Okay guys, this video is going to be unlike anything I've done before, so I'm trying this new kind of video out. I'm going to be going over and basically live commentating over today's footage of the San Antonio Nathan's qualifier. It's the first qualifier of the 2017 calendar year. The results were shocking to say the least. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Neither Schuster nor Biller won, which was crazy to me. I'm really excited to see how this guy that has never, I don't think he's done an MLE contest before. I've never heard his name. Juan Reeves, I think his name was. Let me double check that real quick. The winner of the contest name was Juan Neave. Now, I've never heard of this guy before. I haven't seen his name pop up in any contests in the recent past. So it's kind of exciting to see a new guy come in, but at the same time, I was pretty confident that either Schuster or Biller would win. I haven't seen the footage yet. I'm about to watch it for the first time. It was actually on Facebook Live video, and based on what I saw from the introductions, it's really overexposed at times and hard to see what's going on. It's not the best quality video, and I can't record it full screen. So I'm gonna have to record it small screen and try to zoom in a little bit. It won't be the best quality for you guys, I'm sorry, but it's the best I got right now. I've got to work with what I got, and this Facebook Live video, fortunately we have some footage to look over. Better than no footage. So I'm excited to watch this contest. Like I said, haven't seen it before. It's gonna be my first time. I missed the live broadcast. I was trying to refresh it, but for some reason I couldn't see it on my page. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go over it now after the fact, and it worked out because I can make a video and analyze my thoughts on it and see what exactly went down throughout the contest, if there were any lead changes, if there were any unexpected choke ups or slowing down of people, but these are kind of hard to see depending on the camera angle. I hope they got an even spread of all of the eaters. If not, then that's gonna be hard to see who ate more than the other person and what the status is mid-contest. Okay, so I'm about to start the video now. Let's see. I'm about to start it from where that contest actually started. I skipped all of the introductions. So here we go. I'm gonna start recording it right now. And I literally cannot see the guy. Does that guy have face paint on, or is he like extremely pale? I think the extremely pale Asian guy. No, he's got face paint. It's some fat dude with face paint, and then Steve Schuster standing right next to him, like not even worried. Got his GoPro. Does Steve Schuster have a YouTube channel? If you guys know about his YouTube channel, link me, because I have no idea. And that's that one guy, I think, on the end here. Oh yeah, flexing. Yeah, boy. It's game season. Okay, so they got Nate and Schuster in the middle because they're the favorites, of course. Man, Juan was a table ender. When was the last time a table ender won a qualifier? That's insane. I don't even remember the last time a table ender won the qualifier. Yeah, George is doing his thing. I'm gonna try to skip it forward a little bit to win the contest. Oh, okay. There we go. Countdown. What is up with the face paint? All these guys have face paint on. There's this dude on the end, thinks he's an NFL player. This dude over here, looks like some retired university professor or something. This dude with the AC/DC paint on his face, and then you got Schuster in the middle. And Nate Biller with his typical extremely messy eating. And then Princess Fiona Zapata, oh sorry, Princess Kassie, excuse me. Honest mistake. And then Juan boy, you going in. But I can tell he's gonna have a lot of debris though, just the way he's eating. He's taking huge mouthfuls. He must have a really strong jaw. The people I'm focusing on obviously are the top three. I'm not really focusing on and then I think Kassie won for the females. She ate 11. So yeah, nasty name, man. He eats nasty. Look at that. You got water and bun flying everywhere. Schuster's calm. He's calm and composed. He's eating them clean. That's just what he does. I mean, he's good at that. God, this video is so overexposed. I'm sorry to complain. Like, I know this is only footage, but it's still just, they could have done a better job with the camera. I don't know. It must be some kind of really old phone camera that's recording. It can't keep up with the light changes, and it's just really overexposed right now. I can hardly see. The dude's face paint is like the color of everything right now. It's just everything's just overly white. So it looks like right now, Nasty Nate is actually winning 7-5 over Schuster. I can't even see Juan's number right now. I think we're about a minute in right now. I cannot even see Juan's number. Schuster's up to 6. You got the guy refilling him this soon. I don't know why. I mean, I'm pretty sure you start off with like 15, but whatever. Dang, I really wish they would have given, because he's a table ender, they don't even give him a number. Like, they don't even put him in contention, so they're not keeping up with how many he ate. They're only pretty much giving these three. The Kassie, they give a number, and they give Nasty Nate and Schuster a number. So it looks like Schuster hasn't been training. I mean, he just hasn't been training. He thought he could just roll up like last year and get a lucky win. It didn't work out for him, though. This guy, you could tell this guy's been training. He's getting it in. he's shoving those buns right down. He's got his Powerade. He's been doing his research for sure. He came with his own drink. He knows he's got a strategy. He's shoveling it down. This one guy, he knows what he's doing for sure. 22 is a pretty crazy number for your first qualifier. I mean, I think Joey ate 23 on his first qualifier, so it's a pretty good number, solid number for your very first hot dog eating. Nathan's hot dog eating contest. I know he's done other hot dog eating contests because he's been doing competitive eating for about a year, I think, based on his YouTube channel. I'm gonna link his YouTube channel in the description. I watched some of his videos, and the quality on his videos aren't really that good. I don't know what he uses to record, but I'm sure he uses a pretty old camera. Dude, Kassie's going in, man. What is he saying? I can't hear what George is saying right now. I'm probably not gonna like play the entire thing, just because I don't want this to be too long and boring for like times that I'm not like saying anything, just sitting here. Because I mean, you can only say so much over these contests, but it does look like at this point, I think we're about 5 minutes, right at the halfway mark right now. We're 5 minutes in right now, and Biller is at 13, Schuster's at 12. It's close between those two, but once again, we don't have the table ender number. We don't have Juan's number. We know Juan won the contest, but we don't have a live feed. Right now, the camera's just focusing on the middle two eaters, which I understand because they assume at this point. That's the thing about the table ender. The table ender is always a dark horse. When I was at my last qualifier, I was a table ender too in Tennessee, and I went in as a dark horse, and I ended up getting 3rd place, and they were shocked by that. And by the end of the contest, they got me a counter. Oh yeah, now they got him a counter. Okay. Yeah, if they see that you're doing well during the contest, then they'll add you a counter, just so that people can keep track. But it looks like Biller's up right now. Biller's having no problem. He's keeping up. Schuster's in 2nd, and that one guy's in 3rd, or he may be tied with Schuster at 13. This is a really fierce contest. Like, I know it's not as exciting from the point as them being speed eaters and eating sheer quantity, like if Stoney were at a qualifier, or Esper, or any of these other guys. But the closeness of the contest makes it really exciting for me. Like, if I see 3 guys, Juan pulled up. He's at 16, 17 right now. He pulled ahead at this point, so the other 2 are just slowing down. That's the problem. Nate's slowing down. It looks like he's overstuffing his mouth, which is a huge problem with a contest, just overstuffing, not being able to get it down. And a lot of debris, of course. I'm sure he got some deductions. And then Schuster, he's just slow and steady. I mean, it's pretty obvious he didn't train, or he's not taking it seriously. Or maybe he's trying to take the tortoise and the hare approach, where tortoise, I mean, he could pull ahead of Biller at the end. I'm sure he's not focusing on Juan, even though Juan's ahead at this point. I'm sure George is constantly talking, keeping the crowd in it, and announcing who's in the lead. So at this point, if you hear the table enders ahead of you, you're freaking out, you're panicking, because you don't expect that. You don't expect the table ender to have trained harder than you, to have more capacity than you, to be able to push themselves harder than you. So now at this point, they're just probably in shock, just panicking and being messy and not focused, and that's probably what ended up costing Biller the win. Other than the fact that he probably got debris deductions. I really wouldn't be surprised if Biller got debris deductions. But yeah, Juan is bringing it home. 3 minutes left, he's still going. He's doing the little jump around shake, trying to burp, I'm sure, at this point. A burp would be really nice. But at this point, 7 minutes in the contest, you're not moving. Like, you're really slow, even though you're like, in the audience, you're saying, come on, you got it. If you're eating, you're just trying not to throw up, honestly. There's really not anything else that you're worried about other than keeping down what you have down, because what you have down may be enough to win. And if you shove too much down too fast and you reverse, then you really have a chance of losing it. I mean, if they catch you reversing, you're done, you're out, you're DQ'd. So I think that's mainly the reason that people slow down so much. They took Princess Fiona's counter and they gave it to Juan. They were like, alright, no one cares that you ate 8 hot dogs. The Powerade was a good move though, Juan. Good move. That would definitely help you through when you're struggling at the end there. I would have done something similar, even though I hate Powerade Zero, but I would have probably done like a lemon lime Powerade or something, or a lemonade, pink lemonade. Coming in the final minute. It looks so close. How does he eat 4 in the last minute? The counter right now is at 18. The person counting must not be paying attention at all. There's no way that he can get 4 in the last minute, and he's been going at a rate of like 1 or 2 a minute for the last 4 minutes, and now he gets 4. No, the counter is not paying attention. It shows on the counter right now. It shows a 2-way tie between Biller and Juan, and then Schuster with 17. Which honestly, Schuster's is probably the only one that's accurate. Yeah, they look really grossed out at this point, which I totally understand. I can't believe it, man. Biller's pushing. Biller's getting a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Biller's getting a lot more done in the last minute than Juan, but I think he's at the point where it doesn't even. Oh, Juan's in a tricky place right now. He's mid hot dog and mid bun. So if he gets another, he needs to get at least half a bun. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Because if he would have eaten the hot dogs and not any of the buns, none of that hot dog would have counted. So that was a good move. See, like these guys played it right. Like they played it smart. Get that extra half a hot dog. That could really. Man, I wanted Nasty Nate to win this one, man. I really wanted Nasty. I mean, me and Nate are good friends. Like, I mean, we don't talk often, but every time I see him at a contest, or like every time I see him around, we talk and say hey and catch up and stuff. So I was really rooting for Nate just because like I know him and he's cool. I've eaten next to him in a couple contests, but this guy came out of nowhere. I mean, you got to give it to him. He's one of those like bodybuilder types. It's like into eating big. So I mean, I'm sure he was motivated to win this one. Go to Coney. So what do you guys think will happen next week? Fort Myers, Florida is the next week. Hopefully there's more footage like this or a YouTube video of someone that's going to be going. Nate, if you go, I know you're going to record it. So Pablo Martinez, I think I said was going based on his tweet, and also Nathan Figueroa. It'll be a battle between those two. I don't know anyone else that's going to be going. I don't think Pablo would go if there were any other eaters that were capable of beating him were going. So I think it's just going to be between Pablo and Nate and a bunch of other random people. But who knows, we could have another situation like this week where some guy comes out of nowhere first contest and puts up like 25, 26 hot dogs, and Pablo and Nate have a bad day and something happens. So anything can happen, really. Anything can happen. I'm pumped for next week. We have 2 back-to-back weeks of qualifiers. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it's entertained you at least. I mean, we're just here to talk, have fun, talk competitive eating. Leave you guys' comments below what you guys thought about the qualifier, what you expect out of future qualifiers, who do you think is going to win the contest, etc. Like, that's basically like the extent of the conversation there. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Leave a like if you want more. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's been King Carb, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Probably be a CE weekly video, but it could be another one of these breakdown videos if you guys enjoy it and I get a lot of likes on it. So yeah, see you guys next time.